Hello and welcome everyone to this video tutorial, and in today's video we will be focusing on PostgreSQL and specifically learning how to add a days to a date using a date add function. So if you are ready, let's dive right in. PostgreSQL doesn't provide any date add function, but we can achieve the same functionality by creating our own date add function using this code, which allows us to add or subtract a specified number of days, months or years to or from a given date. Today we'll be focusing on adding days. Before we start using a date add function, let's take a look at its syntax. The date parameter represents the starting date to which we want to add days, and the num parameter specifies the number of days we want to add. Lastly, the unit parameter defines the unit of time, which in this case is days. Now let's take some example and understand how to add a days to a date. So in the first example, we will be adding a days to date. To illustrate the uses of a date add function PostgreSQL, in this example, suppose we have a table named orders and we want to add a 7 days to the order date column. So here is how we can achieve that. In this example, the query selects the order date column from the orders table. Then the date add function is applied to each order date by adding 7 days to it. The result is stored in new column called new date in the result set, as you can see in the output after executing this query. Now move to the next example where we will add days to a specific date. Now let's say we want to add 30 days to a specific date rather than a column in a table. Here is how we can do that. In this example, the query explicitly specifies the starting date as a 1st July 2023 then specify the data type date. This notation converts the string into a date data type. Then the date add function is applied to this starting date and adding a 30 days to it. The result displays in the new date column, as you can see in the output. Now move to the next example where we will add a negative days to date. The date add function allows us to subtract days from a date. Let's see an example of subtracting 10 days from a date. In this example, the query selects the order date column from the orders table. The date add function is applied with negative values of 10 days to subtract from each order date. The result is stored in the new date column, effectively moving the date into the past, as you can see in the output. So I hope that you have enjoyed video tutorial on adding a days to a date in PostgreSQL. So at last, I want to say don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, and thank you.